Hey guys, this is a weird video today. Basically, I have one video where I unbox a spinning pen. If you haven't checked out that video, you should totally go check out that video now. But I keep getting these requests to do pen spinning videos, so I thought I would do a pen spinning video. I could probably only do one pen spinning video because I really kind of only have one pen spinning video in me, but I thought I would tell my story of how I became a pen spinner and what happened. And I could do that just by starting with my spins. So this is the first spin that I learned. I didn't even know that this was called a thing called pen spinning. It was just something that I kind of nervously did in school. And that, by the way, is my first point. This isn't something that I learned to do because I was into contact juggling or I was into pen spinning or something. This is more like a nervous twitch. This is something that I do all the time, and I can't really stop. And then what's happened is along the way, people have shown me or taught me other things. And then of course recently, I say recently, like 5 years ago tops, I thought I should look on the internet to see if there are other people who have this problem with spinning pens. And it turns out that there's a whole community of people on YouTube who do. But this was my first pen spin, and this one has this half back. You see that half back? It goes that way and then it does a half back. So this dude came up to me while I was at school and he was like, "Whoa, I've never seen that before. It's got like a half back moving it." He's like, "I just do this one." And I was like, "Whoa, there's another spin there. There's one that doesn't include the half back. It's just like this thing," which is neat. Anyways, when I was able to isolate that, I figured out that I could isolate it to the point where I could do a half back as well. My half back could go around that way. So that's how that evolved. That is basically the start of my pen spinning insanity. Is those three spins. That's my half back. That's that half only. This is with the reverse. So there's three pen spins right there. And then of course, this one, you can do more. You can do, that was a 1.5. You can keep that going around. That was another 1.5. I'm not really great at doing the multis on the, but I mean, I can probably do it too. Oh, not quite. That's a 2, I think. Cool. So that's how I started that. Then I also learned how to do these. These are called sonics. This is my first sonic. This is the reverse sonic. Up and down. And I learned how to do this. I call it the supersonic, which is just like one sonic that you can keep doing over and over. But I go from that back into my up and down, up and down. And you can see from here, then I would transition into one of these spins, you know, or I do drop it. I mean, any pen spinner who tells you they don't drop their pen is crazy. But I might go from these sonics into the infinity spin. The infinity spin is a good one. This is a spin that you can just do all day long. That's witnessed by my all day long. And then this is my fingertip sonic. Oh, so close. That's my mid-pen sonic there, which is different than my fingertip sonic, but probably nuanced to tell the difference. Anyways, from the infinity, there's only one really that I can do past this, and that's the David Letterman. Now, some of you kids might be so young as to not know who David Letterman is, but David Letterman is possibly the most famous pen spinner of all. He does this move, and he doesn't often catch it, and I also struggle, but it's a straight up move, like that. It's like the David Letterman. He was one of late night's most famous. And that was a half Letterman. That was a full. Let's see if I can do a 2 here without hitting that. No. I'm worried I'm going to hit the camera, which is right above me. Obviously, as you're switch over to the action cam. Show you another quick. Now, like I say, this is a nervous twitch. It's not something I would wish on anyone. If you don't already pen spin, don't start. Now, here's a question for my other members of the audience. Do you who pen spin, are you also into mechanical keyboards? Because I reckon that there's a feeling that I get from where the pen is perfectly balanced on my hand, how that feels. I relate to keyboards because my hands feel the keys in a different way, or I don't know, there's something about it that I can't quite describe. Anyways, that was the spinning pen actually spinning. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions, post them in the comment section below. If you want one of these pens, you can find that in the About section below. Don't forget to like the video if you liked it. Dislike the video if you are jealous of people who have pen spinning abilities. Don't forget you can sign up to help me out on Patreon, or of course you can just buy me a cup of coffee in the About section below. Thanks again for watching, guys. It's been awesome.